Hi! It's been a while. It is I, John_Silva_, your favorite streamer. And today, for Silva Decodes, we have, wait, who asked this? Iskander. Iskander asked, I would like to know how the crystals work, or how the crystals on this artwork were made. So this is a Yugioh card. He actually asked 2 questions. I'll answer the other one another time. And we're just gonna not get into it because my tablet... Fuck! Let's do it again. Hold on. Don't highlight this. But I forgot to connect my tablet. Hold on. Listen, I'm out of practice. Hi, John. It's been so long. Yes. All right. Just pretend it's new. All right. Okay. Again. Wait. Am I ready? Is this connected? Is this connected? Oh my god. It feels so weird painting on a desktop now. Oh god. Okay. Hi all. I'm a professional. Okay. Again, chat in 3, 2, 1. Hi! It is I, John_Silva_, your favorite streamer. And today we have Iskander asking us, I would like to know how crystals on this artwork were made. Wait, how the crystals on this artwork were made. All right, let's get into it. First of all, let me take a little sample and enhance. Okay, actually, there's multiple ways you can do this. I'm gonna show you one. All right, let me just take that, put it in there. Okay. So, first thing you want to do, obviously you need the crystal shape. So, I'm not gonna do the outline whatsoever. I'm just gonna do like the shape of the thing. So like a random part, like here. And like there. Good. And I'll fill it in. Boom. Okay. So once you have a shape, whether you do line art or not, a quick way to do this is pause champ. Actually, I need to enable that emote. All right. Once you have the shape, I'm actually gonna blow it up so it looks better. Nice. Is you can make a brush for this really easily. You get like a square brush and a darker. There you go. And then you go to the settings, and you add wet edges. I think that works. Oh, actually, you know what? There's a better way for this. Hold. You can set the brush to, I'll do a brush stroke so you can see what's gonna happen. Double click. I'm using Photoshop because anyone watching this doesn't know. You can go with the contour. There you go. You can use contour. And maybe let's make it just a little bigger. Contour or actually like inner shadow works just as good too. Bigger opacity, lower. There you go. There you go. Oh, you know what? Inner glow. Oh, it's sorry. I was thinking why it was wrong. It was inner glow, not inner shadow. Sets these to multiply. Opacity opacity. There you go. Where's the color? Yeah, I'll get it in a second. All right. Choke. Choke. Okay. It should work. Pause, champ. There it is. All right. I think I need a bigger choke for this. Like that. Now you have a little like outline for it, and you can begin like that. Clap it up. All right. So obviously that's not all there is to it. There you go. So you can begin with a really bright color, and you can keep adjusting the effects. But the main thing is you can set this to multiply as well. Multiply layers, so every time you... Wait, what's going on here? All right. Hold. Something is glowing. I don't know what it is. But this will work fine. So what you can do is you need to separate the light and shadow. So if the light comes from... I'm just going to outline it. If the light is like this on the left, X is light, then the way you want to paint or use this way... Oh, hold on. There you go. Now it doesn't go off. Oh, another thing is in the layers, you can make a new layer with the settings and clip it onto the layer below, which is this white... see, like if I do that and I clip it, now it only affects the white area, right? So if I do that, now I don't have to worry about going outside of the shape. And what you can do is paint the shadow, and you can begin to do that sort of like layering. Oh, another thing you can do is lower down the opacity of the brush. So I lower it down to 50% and have even more of a layering. So you do the first pass like that, you know, and you keep going. And this is a way, one of the ways you can absolutely... I think I didn't use a good brush for this though. So I can use this one. Might be a little better. Like so. And you of course change the colors. There you go. This is a little better. Just keep going over and over. The goal for this is for you to actually layer the elements over and over and over again. And this is one of the ways you can do it. There's another way I might show you. Hold up. There you go. There's another way, a bit more manual, or a lot more manual. I'll show you the manual way, because I always like to show the hacks first, and then the hard way next. But wait, I'm not done yet though. So of course you spend time on this, and you don't rush it, like me. Smile. All right. At some point, you will want to make another layer, clip it. It's a new layer set to normal. And you can do the outline. So you can kind of like go in there. Oh, whoops. Opacity back to 100. There you go. You can go in there and add like the... Because it has like pure white. And you can add the rim light that the guy uses, you know, like that. Like so. And you just keep going around, or whatever you want, really. I also noticed that he has a bit of a light, like depending on where it is, you may want to add like quote-unquote random, not really random, but you may want to add some specks of light here and there as you keep going. And you know, as long as you keep going this way, you'll eventually reach the same look. Now I'm gonna show you the manual way. The manual way. Let me make this smaller. Oh, whoops. This other layer too. Blah, 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 blah. I was monkey assing in the beginning, but it worked. Do you not believe in me? I've never failed this once. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take even the same shape, so I don't have to do it again. Easy, whoa, easy clap. I haven't used layer adjustments in a while, that's why I was a bit rusty. So same shape, same ideology, as in like you separate the light and shadow first, right? So let's do just a little bit different. I'm using the same kind of like, you just need an edge brush and that'll help. So the more manual way is to create some shapes first. Like on one, you have one layer where you have a few of these like long rectangle shapes that he has. This is the first layer, like so. And now, I need to bring layers up for this. You need to lock transparency this. So you click this little lock layer. You can do that in other softwares too. And now when I paint, I'm inside of that shape, right? So this is your number one. You can probably guess what's gonna happen. I'll go with the, actually I can go with the same brush. So layer number one, this is a bit more manual, but you go around the edges and you can even like, I'd say the advantage to this is you can change the thickness since you're not using layer styles. Like in Photoshop, you can actually pick which edge is thinner, which edge is thicker, and just go around like this. And now I'm gonna do it quickly because I already showed you one way. So it'll look a little rougher, but you'll get the same kind of look. So this is step one, and now you want to do exactly the same. New layer, blah blah blah, and do it like over. This is a little too strong, sorry. So you want to kind of do it over again, and then you just do you do like 2-3 layers of this, and you'll get a similar effect. So I'll do like that, and I'll lock transparency once again. Go in, do the edges. There you go. All right. And then I'll do one more for good measure underneath everything. And fuck. Hello. Oh, there it is. Can go over. And you'll see how like once you start layering one thing over another, you start getting that effect. And it's just something that, you know, could take time to do. Definitely not something you want to like rush like I'm doing. There you go. And I'll lock transparency for that. And I go around, blah 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 blah. Do that. And oh, one last thing I almost forgot. Hold on, that'll help the look too. Is some gradients. So you make another layer on top. I'd say multiply will work, but I see some like slight shading here and there. Like I'll pick an area. I'll pick this area here first. So like when one crystal kind of like overlaps the other, it kind of creates that, right? You gotta trust the process. It will look good. Right now it looks a little rough, but if you spend time on it and you trust the process, you'll see that once I start adding these, it starts looking better automatically, right? So one thing does not exist without the other. And of course, as I said before, one more layer and do the white kind of. Seems like there's always going to be like a brighter sort of shape and silhouette to these. Right. Trust the process, yes. All right. And not too bad, honestly. I mean, for a rushed, complex looking thing, you have two ways to go about it. You could mix both. Honestly, there's more than these two ways to, that's the beauty of art, is you can get the same thing back to back to back to back to back, right? There's definitely a way to mix these things up, but then you can get in there and like manually get some more out of this. I guess another way you could do is like you lay this is a very last tip. All right, you can lay a brush stroke like shape, right, and then go with a brighter and like do that, and then you keep doing that over and over again, right? Like so. That's absolutely another way you could go with it. Although I think I'm not using these brushes are too squared. I need something a little better, but you could definitely just go around and do that too, and obviously care for it. But there you go. That has been another Silva Decodes, how to do these kind of complex looking crystals relatively quick. Again, I would recommend you to spend more time than what I have on it, and you'll be fine. I'll see you on the next Silva Decodes. Blah!